What is up, everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Last episode, we began the great treasure hunt, and now we have the entire world as our cloister. Nemona's words, not mine. I would never say something so cringe, of course. But I've actually decided to begin again from the west exit of Mesagoza. Just so you get an idea of the map, this is where we are right now. We have a whole bunch of different objectives we can go to, whether it's gym leaders, team star leaders, or of course the Titan Pokemon. What I think I'm gonna do is every episode have one set goal in mind. And at least for this episode, my first goal is to make it to the Cortondo Gym, the bug type leader Katy. But my team doesn't really have too many Pokemon that are strong against bugs, so I actually want to do a little bit of exploring around the South Province and see if we can get ourselves some new Pokemon that are super effective. And I noticed there's this question mark over here. I don't quite know what it is, so I'm gonna set my destination as this, and we're gonna do a little bit of exploring before we head on to Cortondo. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button, and let's hop on Koraidon and begin our exploration. I was about to run off a cliff. That would have ended real badly. I think last time I actually jumped off this cliff and ended up exploring down that path. So today I'm gonna stick to like the main road, which is back here, I suppose. There's already a trainer as well as an item. And I've noticed all over the map too, there's these little type symbols. And I believe those are the Tera Raids. Last time I fought a terrestrialized flying type Meowth, which I thought was a Tera Raid, but it turns out it was just a regular Tera Pokemon. But speaking of new Pokemon, we've actually got a new one right over here. It is so freaking tiny, oh my gosh. Look at this little dude. It's Smoliv. Let's battle you and probably catch you for the first time too. It's actually going to be a female, which I feel like fits a little bit more with Smoliv. Well, I'm not trying to imply that it has to be a certain gender, I guess. But I've seen Smoliv's evolution, and I feel like, at least to me, I would prefer to have a female one. So I'm glad that we found this one. And as you might have noticed there, the low kick is actually super effective. That is because Smoliv is a normal and grass type. I thought it was the first ever, but I forgot that Deerling and Sawsbuck exist, so doesn't quite get that honor, but still, it's only the second ever normal in grass, which is a thing that I've noticed Pokemon doing more recently, as they do normal plus something instead of just like pure grass or pure whatever other type. Just slap the normal on there and suddenly it's an early game Pokemon. Which Smoliv definitely fits in that category, as it protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit on its head. The oil is bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. So cute, it is so small. And I might get in trouble for this nickname, but I'm gonna call you Mary, cause she's extra virgin, if you know what I'm saying. Now, Smoliv isn't exactly the best Pokemon to bring to a bug-type gym, since grass is weak to bugs, so I think I'm actually going to leave you in the box for now, but in the future, I'll definitely consider adding Mary onto the team, because I do want to see the final evolution of Smoliv. Seems pretty cool. Next up, we're going to head right into a Hoppip. Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to do. Certainly, I wasn't trying to go to that weird-looking sandcastle in the back there. What the heck is that, man? I don't know why I called it a sandcastle. I guess because it looks like it has an entrance. But I think that's actually just a rock in front of it. Or is it actually? Oh, it is. Like a little cave entrance. This definitely reminds me of the hidden grottos from Pokemon Black and White. So let's step up to it. Or I guess actually press A. We've got a crystal beaming with light. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Tera Raid battle. And by the looks of things, this is actually a Dragon type raid, which means the Pokemon is going to have a Dragon Tera type. If you defeat it, you'll have a chance to catch it and get special items. Okay. Don't actually know what kind of Pokemon that is. It kind of looks like a Tailo, but I don't think Tailo's in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and challenge this one alone. I've heard that the AI for the NPCs have actually improved vastly in this game compared to like the NPCs in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So hopefully they really don't suck, and we can take down our first Tera Pokemon, which I don't even recognize what the heck that is. I mean, we know it's a Dragon type, or Tera type, but oh my god, what is happening in the background? That is terrifying! It's just giant eyes having a party! In a Tera Raid battle, you'll try to defeat a Tera Pokemon within a time limit. If your Pokemon's knocked out, it'll be revived after a while, but you'll also take a time penalty. You can also perform a special action, Cheering! Okay. I think Tera Raids are also a lot quicker in this game compared to Sword and Shield, like everyone attacks at the same time. I guess we'll put that to the test. I'm gonna go for a workup first, get RuPaul a little bit powered up, and we'll see if everybody attacks together. Or maybe it's just me? I cannot get over this background though. Like, why are its eyes so terrifying? Oh, actually, people were attacking while I was still choosing my move. That's interesting. Does seem a lot quicker though. Like, yeah, even the enemy attacks while everybody else is still attacking, or I guess right after they all finish attacking. But actually, because of Curlia's Synchronize, the Quaxwell also got paralyzed, which is nice if we were gonna catch it like normal, but I don't think Raid Pokemon you catch like normal. You actually have to take them all the way down, like their HP. You don't even want it to be in red, you just want to get it all the way, like basically faint it, but it's not actually going to faint. So with one more Aqua Jet, we should finish it. And we do! The Dragon-type Bird-of... Oh, wait, what? You're not done? What is this? Why did you attack me still if you were done for? Okay. A little bit confused, but yeah, I definitely want to catch it. Looks like this is actually our early bird for this generation, though I think it's a little different to past early bird Pokemon that usually evolve 3 times. Well, not all of them, like Hoot and Talo only evolved once. And Quaxwell here only has one evolution, I believe, but it's one that I've actually really been wanting to catch for myself. And now we do! Our first Quaxwell, who's gonna be a Dragon Tera type. So we have a Dragon Pokemon really early on. Well, if it terastallizes, as well as a whole bunch of candy, feathers, and pearls, I guess. You can sell those for a little bit of extra pocket cash. Can never go wrong with more money. As Quaxwell will be registered in the Dex, when its wings catch the wind, the bones within produce electricity. This Pokemon dives into the ocean, catching prey by electrocuting them. Dude, that is sickening. I don't know if I used that properly, but I'm gonna give a shout out to the greatest electric company in the world, Luma, the Quaxwell. If any of you guys live in Puerto Rico, you know exactly how much sarcasm I'm speaking with. But that is now our 3rd or maybe even 4th electric type we've caught. Kind of feel bad about replacing Phoebe, but a flying type would be a lot more useful against the bug gym than Phoebe will be. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Luma onto the team. It's a pretty cute nickname, honestly. Sucks that the company it's based off sucks so bad. You might have remembered, or if you saw the last episode, I had a power outage randomly in the middle of it, and it happens pretty often here. Not even because of like hurricanes or like wind or rain or anything, it just randomly happens because, I don't know, they just can't get their stuff together. Now that we're nice and healed up, let's head to this tower, which is another one of the biggest mysteries I've been wanting to know about this game from all of the trailers, because they kind of gave us mixed messages, like on what exactly they were going to be. I mean, honestly, they didn't tell us really much about these towers, but from the footage, sometimes it would like, you'd see the camera spinning around and like, I thought it was going to be similar to Breath of the Wild where you unlock a section of the map, but obviously now we know the whole map is unlocked from the beginning, so I really want to know what you actually do on top of these towers. Is there an ancient paradox Pokemon waiting atop? Or just a little treasure chest? The view from up here is definitely nice, but is that what I think it is? I'm not going to beat around the bush. We know exactly what's going on. It's our first encounter with Gimmighoul at level 10. Okay. I didn't think there would be like Gimmighoul this early, but I like it. This is actually one of the Pokemon that I've most been wanting to get on my team. Though, now that we're here, I'm not even sure anymore because there's just so many Pokemon we've caught, like new ones from Paldea, that I want to use all of them. And maybe we can. Or not. Okay, maybe we're not even going to get to catch Gimmighoul. Seems like his catch rate might be higher than the other ones we fought so far. And I probably should have weakened it more before throwing this Great Ball, but another Aqua Jet would have knocked it out, so yeah. Maybe it's a little too early still to get ourselves a Gimmighoul. I'll just go for a Wing Attack. Wait, actually this is a pure Ghost type. For some reason I thought it was like Ghost and Steel, but no, it's just pure Ghost. So now that it's weaker, I probably should have saved that Great Ball, but I didn't, so let's see if the Pokeball does it. No. Okay. This is gonna be a lot harder than I expected. So I think I'm just gonna knock it out. I mean, I'm sure it's not the last Gimmighoul that we'll ever encounter. We might as well get the experience from it. And we get 50 Gimmighoul coins? Yo! Okay, maybe getting the Gimmighoul evolution might not be as hard as I thought. Like, we just got 50 from knocking that one out, so if we really do need 999, then that means we have to beat about 19 more? If they all get 50? That's what I call quick maths. Oh my god! Bro, saved by the Rotom again! I could have sworn I turned that off though. Like, I remember in the options, there was a thing that said like, do you want to be, yeah, this. Choose whether helping functions will be activated when you fall from a great height. I turned it off. So, I feel like I should have died there, but maybe it didn't count because it was like off of a tower? What happens if I like jump off the cliff then? I'm kind of scared, to be honest, but let's test it. Go, Koraidon! Okay, we're totally fine. So much for helping function, right? What is going on here though? Got a lot of Smolives, a whole lot of trees. Is this some kind of olive farm, actually? I don't see anything on the trees. There is a Diglett though, so we have both Diglett and Wiglet in the same region, which I guess is what differentiates this from regional variant like Wooper. I don't think regular like water type Wooper is in the game, but we have both Paldean and the other one. And actually, this is a good thing to bring up because last episode I fought a trainer that had a level 56, and I didn't notice until editing that the dialogue box actually has a black background, so I'm pretty sure that signifies that this trainer is too strong for us to take on right now. I could risk it and talk to him to find out for sure, but I don't want to get my butt kicked again. So we'll go fight this little kid instead. Oh my god, we got real close up, like personal space? Ever heard of it, youngster Roy? Got a tan. Dude's been at the beach maybe for a little bit too long. You ever heard of sunscreen, bro? Anyway, he mentioned that he's got bug Pokemon. He's actually only got one, and it's Kricketot, so easy pickings for RuPaul here. I want to focus back up, though, on going to that question mark that I saw on the map, because I noticed that going through that Olive Garden, we were getting pretty close to Cortondo. So before we head any further in, I'm actually going to go back on the kind of whatever this path is, back towards the gate to Mezagoza, because I think that's where the question mark that I was tracking was. Oh wait, I just realized I can literally see it on the mini-map. It's that flag. Over this way. Cross this bridge thing? What the heck? Wait. No way! Yes, we got another new Pokemon, and one that might actually be really good against the Bug Gym, because it is the Rock Mushroom! Straight out of Mario, or maybe out of Minecraft, I don't really know, but one thing I do know is I hope that this low kick doesn't kill it. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. And it's going for Harden too, okay, maybe we can go for another one then. Actually, this is a pretty big risk because low kick works off of heaviness, but it's still a physical move, so yeah, we're gonna do a little bit less damage. Kinda close here though. We're getting a little bit low, but it's okay. Go for our Pokeball, and nice! Another easy catch. I shouldn't say that, because we totally failed to catch Gimmighoul, but that's like been the only Pokemon so far that has actually been difficult. Knackley here, though, pretty easy peasy. It was born in a layer of rock salt deep under the earth. This species was particularly treasured in the old days as they would share precious salt. And I feel like there's only one name that's fitting for this Pokemon. Notch, the creator of one of my favorite games other than Pokemon, Minecraft, of course. Suppose we'll have to keep training Notch to find out what I could mean by that, but I'm really glad we found that Pokemon, because it's another one that I've been really wanting to catch alongside Watrell, or Watrell, the electric bird. Like, one that I'm actually interested in maybe keeping all the way. But still nothing is set in stone. Like, we could switch up our team later on, or maybe I'll have like different teams, because this game isn't really like other Pokemon games. It could be possible that we can train more than just 6 in this playthrough. Oh no! We couldn't run away and now we're gonna get double kicked! RuPaul! I'm sorry. You were the chosen one. I blame that Super Saiyan Scyther in the background. It made me lose my focus, man. That is so sad. What is up with that Scyther anyway? He's looking a little extra fabulous. I guess we know now. It just means that it's terrestrialized. Like, I don't know what type, but oh my god, okay. No. We're not doing that. Well, actually, we might be able to handle it if we heal up Notch. I have a feeling this Scyther is going to be way higher level, though, than... Oh. Okay, I guess he just ran away. Alright, well, never mind. Let's focus on yet another new Pokemon we've got over here. Probably one of the weirdest ones in the whole Paldea region dex. Like, what am I even looking at? Let's find out as we run into... Flittle! I still don't know what to really think of this from looking at it, but it is level 21. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a good time fighting it. Of course, we can't run away, and we're gonna get Psybeamed. Oh my god! Notch has sturdy, yes! You can't just auto-heal if a Pokemon is actually fainted? Okay, I guess I'll do this the long way around. Revive, and then Potion. That's not the right Pokemon. There we go. I do like the auto-heal, but it'd be even nicer if it just automatically revived a Pokemon. Like, obviously the game knows that it was fainted, so as long as you have a revive in your, like, bag. Ooh, hello. We got a wild Riolu over here. I know that's a Pokemon that a lot of people really like and probably would consider adding on their team. But of course, I like to go for just the new Pokemon. So I'm going to focus on the Paldean boys. But here's another one, actually, that I know a lot of people are probably going to be looking for. It's little baby Toxel from the Galar region. And it's level 18. Oh god, please let me run away. Of course. I guess this area might be a little bit too high level for us. And we're paralyzed now, so even less of a chance that we can get away from it. I don't know if paralysis actually affects your running away, but if it's based on speed, technically your speed is cut in half, so I suppose it would make it harder to run. Anyway, I'm just going to put RuPaul back up first, and we might actually need to do some auto battles in order to train up some of these weaker Pokemon for the gym. This area, though, seems like we're not supposed to be in just yet, but I'm just really curious what the heck is up with that question mark, and we're pretty close, so as long as we avoid any of these Pokemon. I love how they're all just staring at us. And they have like a Flittle that's like the leader of the squad, or I don't really know. Oh, the little Fampee's running up to us. So cute. Please don't grow up to be like ancient Donphan. Alright, let's focus back up. Again, ignore all of these Pokemon. Yo! There's Rufflets here? What? I didn't know Rufflet was in this game. I wonder if it evolves into regular Braviary or what? We found a mass outbreak of Swablu. Wait, is that what the question mark is? It's a mass outbreak? That means we might be able to find a shiny Swablu. How crazy would that be, dude? Like, we already got a shiny Pachirisu back in episode 2. In case you missed that, go check it out. Is that actually what the question mark was, though? Because I still see it on the minimap, and it looks like it's right here in this bush. Careful, Mint? I highly doubt that's what it was. Oh, hello. Whoa, got a Primeape up here. Okay, that's a Pokemon I'm definitely interested in because, spoilers, but it may or may not have a new evolution too. But considering the levels of the Pokemon around here, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to fight that Primeape just yet. So I'll make a mental note that it's here in case we want to catch one later. But I guess that was the question mark, is just the mass outbreak. So maybe we could like keep running around here and potentially get a shiny Swablu. Oh, what is that? Okay, it's just Toxel. Thought it was some other kind of item, but wait, what? Oh my god. That little Flittle, man, you gave me a heart attack. It was standing perfectly over Swablu to make it look like it was golden, which is actually what shiny Swablu looks like, but no. There's one more item over here, Paralyze Heal, and I guess that's it for this little cliff. Oh no, there's yet another item. Gotta grab them all. That's the new catchphrase of Pokemon. Instead of catching, we just gotta grab all these items around here. I believe that was the Scyther that we thought, or didn't fight earlier, but I saw a trainer down this way, so considering he doesn't have a golden text bubble or black, I'm pretty sure we can take him on, so let's do it. We got Pascal, looking like that collector dude from Toy Story 2.
I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work!
Unfortunately, that trainer was a little bit too much for me to handle. Like, it wasn't even that much higher level, but I feel like it would have taken forever to take him down. So I decided to just run away from battle. Nothing wrong with backing down from an opponent that you know you can't face, right? So here we are back at the Pokemon Center, and it is time to head over to the first major city, or I guess minor city, because obviously Mesagoza was the major one. Basically, we're gonna head to the first gym, okay? Back through the Olive Garden, my favorite unlimited breadsticks. There's so many Gimmighoul's around here, dude. They're kind of hard to spot, but if you keep an eye out, like, yeah, I feel like we're gonna be hitting 999 coins a lot sooner than I expected. But now we're actually on the main path. Oh my gosh. We're blocked by the Mareeps. What can we do? Just walk around them, I suppose. Whoa! Who the heck? Oh, it's Skovet. Thought that was another Pokemon, but caught it sleeping. It's so cute, dude. I love that Pokemon can sleep. And another one? Don't mind if I do. Now, we're not actually catching these Gimmighoul's. They're just run away and drop a coin, which I appreciate. We're gonna need a whole 999 of them, so the more the merrier. As we have one more trainer that hopefully isn't as high level as the ones back in the previous area I was in. Dude's looking a little too happy to be an office worker. Like, I hope you enjoy the next 30 years of monotony, bro. What the heck? He's level 9. I wish there was like some kind of better indicator of what level a trainer is going to be, because we were just fighting someone double his strength. Then again, that last battle was in an area where the wild Pokemon were pretty strong, so this guy being on the main path, I guess means he's weaker. Well, I guess that's good for us. We got RuPaul at level 15, one more until he evolves, maybe? Usually, starters evolve at like 16 to 18, depending on the game, of course, but I'm gonna guess it's probably the standard 16 in this one. Ooh, yes, I have been having some nice battles. What, I've only beat 3 trainers? Could've sworn it felt like I battled way more. Well, I guess I better go fight some more. I also want to test how well Knackley would do against these Hoppips, since we're 4 times super effective. I feel like we should be able to auto-battle them pretty easily. Nice! Get him, Notch! Kick their little grassy butts! Let's eliminate all Hoppips from this world! Don't let a single one live, Knackley! No Pokemon is safe from the wrath of the Minecraft mushroom! Die! Oh, no, no, no. Don't fight the Makuhita, no! Bro! Oh, at least it doesn't actually fate your Pokemon. Like, it leaves it at 1 health, because, yeah, mac and cheese actually has an item. Does that mean you have the ability pickup? That's nice. But I was gonna check, because I think you can actually rename your Pokemon at any point. Don't have the option here, at least. Actually, there it is! Change nickname! Wow! You can change your Pokemon nickname anytime, anywhere now. That is awesome! Because I've already been calling you this the whole time, I'm gonna just nickname you Whoopee. I know it's like the most basic nickname for a Whooper ever, but I can't come up with the creative reference for every single Pokemon, okay? Alright, Knackley, it's time to get you some more XP! Knock them all out! They actually don't give that much XP, but considering how many Hoppips there are around, like, eventually it's gonna level up, so I would say this is definitely the easiest way to train. It's definitely the laziest way, like, I literally just have to press one button and all of them get destroyed. But hey, I finally found a trainer, let's go! Oh wait, Knackley's up first, oh gosh. I mean, Notch! Please tell me you've got a Pokemon that Notch can actually handle. Oh, it's Scatterbug! That's actually perfect. It'll be a little bit of a test for what's coming up at the gym. And we do actually already have 2 Rock-type moves, Rock Throw and Smackdown. Let's go for the Rock Throw and one-shot it? Really? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay when it comes to the first gym. In fact, we're even gonna get Rock Polish, which is gonna make us even stronger, or technically faster. Get rid of the Harden. Never really been a big fan of hardening. Here comes Drifloon, which is still a flying type, or I mean, still weak to rock. So with another Rock Throw, we're gonna one-shot it too. I keep forgetting, or I guess I'm not really paying attention to the levels of these trainers. Like maybe that was just super low compared to Knackley, and that's why it was so easy. Still, it feels like we shouldn't have been able to, like, one-shot them like that. Then again, we are one-shotting all of these random wild Pokemon, so, where the frick are you going? No! No! Knackley, stop! Why are you going after Smoliv? Oh, it is going after Smoliv. And we still beat it, even though it's a grass type. Okay. We can even destroy the Mareeps. I don't know if that's because Knackley has Mud Shot, which is super effective, or just because, I don't know, I guess we're higher level. Oh, stepped a little bit too close. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and auto battle instead! Wait, where are you going? Bro, why are you going for the Sunkern? Wait, are you even? Oh, what? It turned around. And it went back for the... Okay. I don't really know how to control my own Pokemon when it's off doing auto battles, which I guess is the point, like, they're auto battles, so they automatically choose where to go. You don't really get too much control, but at least we have control over what trainers we want to fight, and I finally spotted one more. Have you seen the 10 sites of Paldea? Want to know the way to one of them? Yeah. Let me guess, we gotta battle you first though? Fine, Sergio. You better actually give me some info afterwards, as he's got a Whooper, which is not good. Especially because Notch is, not doing too hot. Mac and cheese time! Oh my gosh! The echoed voice actually destroyed it! Good job, little guys! Oh, I love these Pokemon so much. Almost as much as my actual kittens. This is a sight I've never seen. Bro, you better tell me about the actual site you were talking about. The Grand Olive Orchard, one of the 10 sites, is a little past that Pokemon Center. Just follow the path, you can't miss it. The Grand Olive Orchard? So you're telling me it's not actually called the Olive Garden? I thought orchard was like a word for apples. Well, I guess not just apples, like you can have orchards of other fruits, I suppose. And you can also get you a TM for stored power, which I think does more damage the more stat raises you have, so it can be pretty powerful if you use it properly, like basically any other move. An Adamant Mint? Yo, wait, we can use that on Quaxley! Yes! I am so glad I've been exploring, but it seems like there's a whole bunch more items scattered around here. Like, man, there's just way too many items. And before I really started getting into the game, I thought I wanted to show off like every single one, because I usually do 100% guides, but realistically there's way too many, so just make sure to explore all these areas thoroughly. And as you're kind of going along, like I said, auto battling never hurts. If you want some extra experience, down by the entrance to Mezagoza, we've got yet another TM, this time for agility. Alright man, we did it. 5 trainers defeated in the South Province, and we're gonna get the TM for Aerial Ace. Nice. I'm gonna guess that Quaxley and Watrell can definitely learn that. Ooh, the list of TMs we can make has been updated. We definitely picked up a lot of TMs throughout this episode. Like just exploring the South Province, I'm pretty sure I got like 5 or 6, maybe even more. Yeah, there definitely looks like there are more here in the TM machine. Actually, it might be all the ones that we picked up, because there's grassy terrain, which we got last episode, and the disarming voice that we found earlier, which we can actually craft right now, but Fido can't even learn it. What kind of fairy Pokemon are you? Well, on to Cortondo! And finally, the sun seems to be coming out. I didn't want to come here until it was a little bit brighter, because, oh my gosh, what is this little dude? Oh, he's so cute. Look at the way he walks. What? I haven't seen this Pokemon in the wild yet, but I want one. I know this is like the grass gym? No, wait, bug gym. Sorry, so I did expect some more bug types around, but they weren't actually like in the wild. I don't think that counts for the Pokedex either, so we can't check for its actual location in the wild yet. Yo, should we do it? Should we take a splash? Let's do it! Oh! What the heck? Never thought a legendary would be demoted to a pool floaty. Oh hey, what the? Oh my gosh, she's got another one of those little grasshoppers too! That is so cute, I want one! This should totally count for the Pokedex, like at least give you the entry to check where you can catch it. Whoa! This truck? No, I'm talking about this Heracross, man. He looks so dope. But actually, speaking of the truck, why is it so big, though? Like, is this built for a human? Or frickin' Machamp? I don't even know if that guy there could reach the gas pedal. And he looks jacked. Alright, well, I certainly am enjoying exploring this little town here, but I think it's about time we head to the gym, which I believe is the building across the street, but I noticed this little shop over here and got curious what it is. Not you, little grasshopper. I want to actually go to the shop or not. For some reason, you can't interact with the shopkeeper. Let's just head up this way. Got some more beautiful Vivians and a little terrace with some Smolives on the umbrella. That's cute. And it looks like this might be the gym arena, but there's not actually a gym leader up here, so I'm guessing we might have to go maybe to the gym building, which is that right there. And something kind of cool about the map is it actually gives you a little description of each gym leader slash team star boss. So let's see what it has to say about the bug gym leader Katy, aka the Sugar Bug. This bug type user is a recommended first stop for anyone considering taking on the Pokemon League. Though sweet as a treat, this baker of bug-themed pastries shows a bold streak in battle. That is a lot of words to describe a gym leader that's gonna die. I mean, get beat in battle within like 5 seconds. So if you guys don't know, here in Paldea, before you can take on a gym leader, we actually have to complete a trial, kind of like Pokemon Sun and Moon had the trial captains. It's basically like a little mini game. Well, it really varies from gym to gym. And it seems that here in Cortondo, we have some kind of festival? The gym test here serves as a part of the festival too. Oh, okay. I did notice a big green ball in like a giant soccer field when I was exploring earlier, so I'm gonna guess it has something to do with that. Oh wow, that was the quickest loading screen yet. Oh, hey Orange! Sup? Fancy meeting you here, Nemona. Came to see the gym, huh? That could only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't ya? How did you know? Yes! I knew it! I'm so glad I asked you to do it! Before you can battle the gym leader though, you've got to pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon. Oh, appreciate that. I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever! Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still! Guess I'll just go battle every trainer I run into! Bye! Oh, Nimona. Excited as always. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym. And let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Orange, yes? Uh-huh, that's right. Great. Now, in order to face Gym Leader Katy, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cortondo Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure you get a great olive harvest next year too. The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. It's just to the north of town. Now, get out there and have fun! I'm very sorry for the accent. Just FYI, I'm Latino myself y hablo español, así que no te metas conmigo, papi. Sorry, that was my Puerto Rican side coming out. Anyway, it seems like we've got to roll a giant olive or something? The olive rolling field is literally right next to us, so let's set that as our destination, and the game will automatically turn you to that direction. With Koraidon, you can just hop on over and see that, here it is, the olive rolling field, which of course we have to do before we can fight the gym leader, so wait a minute. What is this green thing? I guess it's a giant olive, but kind of looks like a football. Do we kick it? Or do we have to find the gym leader? Let me just make sure that this isn't... Oh, hello. Try the olive roll. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles, then push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are ya ready? Aye aye, Captain! Great! Put in a wish for a good olive harvest. And roll, roll, roll away! I mentioned this was kind of like the trials in Alola, but I forgot Pokemon Sword and Shield also had little challenges before the gym. And our first one is the Olive Roll Challenge! I thought we might actually do it on Koraidon's back, but oh my god. The sound effect when it bounced. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, is there like a time limit on this? Can I knock it out of bounds on accident? Oh, the little Smolives. Wait, will they battle me? Oh no, they're just for decoration. Alright, so I guess you gotta get it past these obstacles. Is that lady one of the obstacles, or can I just roll right past her? I mean, I don't think those olives or Smolives are gonna stop me, right? Oh my god, bro. I just totally bounced it over. That's awesome. Beat me and you can take this shortcut. Yeah, I think I got the shortcut my own way. Though, it would be nice to get some more experience before the gym leader. Looks like that's the goal right there, so if we can fight this dude with the blue shirt, then that'll save us a lot of time. Not like there's a time limit or anything, it seems. I'm pretty sure I could just bounce it right past the Smolives like we did with the other girl. Oh no, it's stuck! What the heck, man? I mean, I'm pretty sure if we keep, like, just messing with it, we can accidentally knock it over, but fine. I'll battle you the proper way. You're looking for a shortcut, you gotta earn it! You're not getting past easily! Yeah, whatever you say, man. Got Antonio over here, straight up looking like my uncle. I'm not even joking. His name's not Antonio, but he looks like... Never mind. I mean, my uncle isn't Antonio. He's got a Venonat, which is a bug and poison type, but because bug, I believe, actually resists ground, pretty much your best bet is going for the types I mentioned earlier. Oh no, not the Supersonic! The Lucky Duckies strike for the first time in Gen 9. If you're new around here, Lucky Duckies is what I like to call confusion, and they are not on my side for the first time. Come on. I have a little bit of a bribe going on with them. Sometimes. I guess I didn't bribe them enough in this game yet. So make sure to put a direct deposit into the Lucky Ducky account so that hopefully we can break past confusion more often. And it looks like it worked because with a smackdown, we take the Venonat down. And Quaxley grew to level 16, so I wonder if that's the magic number. Maybe? Yes! RuPaul is evolving! In the rain too? So fitting, dude. It is time to see our first starter evolution, and it is gonna be Quaxwell. Look at him! So fabulous. These Pokemon constantly run through shallow waters to train their legs, then compete with each other to see which of them kicks most gracefully. You know, our Quaxley is the most graceful of them all. Or I guess now, Quaxwell. Even the Smoliv can tell how strong you are. They'll step aside for you now. Alright. That means we can get to the goal! I've actually never played soccer, like a real match. Or, I guess I should say football, because soccer, that's a sin calling it that to some people. But because I never really got into the culture or the sport, I guess I never really cared what people call it that much. But I do remember once when I was really young, I went to like a summer camp or something where they had a goal kicking challenge. But it was my first time ever playing with a football or soccer ball. And like it wasn't a game, but it was who could kick the ball into the goal the most time. And they were giving out like prizes. And yeah, I like scored 10 times in a row. My first time ever hitting a soccer ball. Which probably should have been a sign that I was talented and maybe my mom should have signed me up for a team or something, but I was too busy playing my video games and didn't really care much for sports growing up. Except for like skateboarding, I guess, but I was really bad at that too. I could never even learn to do a kickflip, so no. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Anyway, took down that Cricketune pretty easily, and now Fido's gonna learn Baby Doll Eyes, which isn't bad, I guess. We'll get rid of Tackle, since we have Covet anyway. Does about the same damage. And we've beaten Esmeralda! I've always liked that name. It fits with her green jacket. And also the Smolivs. Get out the way! Move, Olive! What, you thought I was gonna say something else? Well, that certainly would have helped earlier, before we kind of glitched over the wall. I'm glad that we can like just jump over these little ramps too. Dude, we had to go all the way around. Or I guess we were supposed to, but I mean, I guess I kind of expected this little puzzle to be glitchy. Or not glitchy, but for you to be able to sequence break very easily. I'm sure they tested this, but still. We've passed our first gym test! Now what? What the frick was that sound? With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Please report your results to the lobby staffer at the gym, and good luck in your battle against Katy. I'm kind of confused, because it says the gym leader is a baker, but what the heck did that have to do with baking? Maybe her actual gym battle will? Like she has a Fido that terrestrializes to bug type? Oh, actually? That's probably what it is. That's gonna be my prediction. I'm locking it in. Because from the gym leaders we know, or I guess just the one in the trailer that was a grass gym leader, he uses a Sudowoodo that turns grass type. And this girl's theme is baking, so it only makes sense. She's got baking Pokemon. Like Fido is a freaking... What is Fido actually? Like a bread? Anyway, we are indeed ready to face the Sugar Bug. I didn't quite heal my Pokemon, but pretty sure Knackley or Notch didn't actually take any damage against the gym trainers, so we'll be fine. Any second now. Oh, there we go. Yes, the gym theme. It's been a minute since we last heard it. Eat up, my cute little Vivian. She definitely reminds me of the bug gym leader from Kalos. Forgot what her name was, but she was like the photographer. Oh, Viola. What a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. Oh my, them hips don't lie. My name's Katy, and I'm the owner here at Patisserie Soapberry. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortondo Gym now. Did she just forget who she is? Forgive me. My name is Katy, and I am the gym leader here in Cortondo. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you'd like to find yourself knocked off your feet. This lady's a little quirky, isn't she? Well, that's the nice way to put it. I'm not gonna say what I was really thinking. It's time to fight Katy! She got straight up rolls in her hair too. I don't know if it's bug rolls or pastry rolls, but she is gonna kick things off with a bug type. You'll be in for a world of pain if you take him lightly. This is Nimble, which I believe is actually a bug and dark type, or at least its evolution is, which I actually really want to see for myself, but all the ones we saw last episode already belong to other trainers, so I'm just gonna kick things off with a rock throw, which should still do, oh god, it's got double kick, okay. Gym Leader Katy at least has something to counter one of Bug Type's biggest weaknesses, but it didn't really do that much damage, so I think we're still okay. Now it's going for Struggle Bug, which actually did more damage, or just about as much as the double kick did, so maybe Katy should have gone for that from the start. Now, one thing I want to do as a sort of self-imposed challenge for gym battles is try to use the same amount of Pokemon as the gym leader does, but also not switch in between Pokemon. Mac and Cheese are learning double hit, but I feel like Echoed Voice might still be better. I mean, they do have a special attacking nature. Well, I'm probably never going to use Helping Hand, because at least so far we haven't seen any double battles, and that move only really works in double battles, so we'll grab the double hit for now. As next up, she's going for Tarantula, and like I said, I'm not going to switch. If we do need to switch, then I'll do it right now, but I think Notch can at least take one more hit from this little thing. In fact, we're actually faster, so with the rock throw, not quite gonna one-shot, but hey! Is that, no, not even the sturdy, bro. We're actually just that good. We just happen to survive with 1 health. And one more rock throw will take down the little yarn spider. So cute, but not very strong. Oh, she's actually got a Teddy Ursa. Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna switch. You're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? I don't know why I randomly rolled my R there. That might happen every so often in this playthrough, especially with all the Spanish dialogue. Yeah, I definitely want to switch. I mean, we're still at 1 health, but I'm guessing this Teddy Ursa is gonna terrestrialize into bug types, so I guess we go for RuPaul, whether it's normal type like Teddy Ursa normally is, or becomes bug type. RuPaul's definitely got plenty of attacks to strike it down. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from the cocoon! Oh, here it is! I love the terrestrial sound effect. It's just so magical, so mesmerizing as Teddy Ursa becomes bug type. First time I'm actually seeing that hat. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration! Yo, the gym battle theme from Galar makes a reappearance. I love it. That was actually one of my favorite things about Galar. Like, the gym battle theme is a banger, especially when the people start chanting in the background. I'm so glad they brought that back. I guess we should actually terrestrialize ourselves just to make things a little easier. Well, using wing attack with Terastallize isn't actually gonna change anything, because Terastallizing only boosts the type of the move that's the type you Terastallize into, so it's not really gonna make our wing attack any stronger, but I feel like because it's super effective, wing attack probably does more damage than Aqua Jet, as Katy's going for Fury Cutter, which is not good, because, oh, that's gonna do more damage with every consecutive hit. I'm thinking I might actually go Aqua Jet, just because we Terastallize to water. That might actually finish it? Maybe? Water Aqua Jet doesn't have the most damage. Oh man, just barely, which means Quaxley, or Quaxwell, is not gonna be doing too well at all. Actually gonna go down in our first gym battle. No! I could have definitely switched out and not had any casualties throughout this, but it's not like we're doing a Nuzlocke or something. I just wanted to self-impose myself to make the gym battles a little bit more equal, I guess, to use the same amount of Pokemon as them and not switch out like in between their Pokemon. So technically, we're still in the rules. We use Wattrel as our third Pokemon and finish it off with a Pluck. I'm kind of surprised Katy didn't go for any potions or any healing items in general. Like, you'd think she would have gave her Pokemon a Puffin or something. Nacli, though, is going to be learning Headbutt, and since we've got 2 Rock-type moves right now with the same power, I guess I'll get rid of the Rock Throw? Smackdown has that added benefit of knocking down flying Pokemon, so I guess it's a little bit better, even though in this case, or this battle, I ended up going for Rock Throw. Did you guys notice how it turned nighttime during the battle too? All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Oh, so sad. To be honest, I'm a little worried about Katy. Blink twice if you need help, okay? Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed! As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with this badge. Oh, I'm so excited to see if there's a super sweet animation for getting our gym badge. Well, that's definitely not what I was expecting, but I don't hate it. I guess I was just thinking it would be like the badge on screen like past Pokemon games. With one badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 will be easier to catch and listen to your commands. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? Pounce? Excuse me? That's definitely new. I've heard of Bounce, but Pounce is apparently a bug-type move that lowers the target's speed too. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can use the TM machine to make copies of that TM. You did know that, right? Of course, I even made sure to tell the people that they can get Rock Throw and kick your butt. I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. And I wish you luck with your baking journey. Maybe you'll make it onto the Great British Baking Show one day. Another guilty pleasure of mine alongside RuPaul. Even though I freaking suck at cooking and baking myself, I love watching the show. Like, it's so addicting for some reason. Hey, Orange! Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready! How'd it go at the gym, by the way? Is there an option to say it was easy? Yes! I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. Funny that she would mention Arvin, because I was thinking in the next episode, we'll go take on one of his missions. Most likely the Rock Titan Claw. But that's like all the way across the region. So stay tuned and hit that like button if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.